Pixel Freak here, and today I'm taking a look at Spell Sword. So this is a game that just came out on Android in the last week. It's a pretty fresh game. iOS has actually had this one for quite a while, but it's only been recently that Miniclip actually produced this game for the original developers. So the way this game works is it's actually kind of like a platform arena game. You kind of stay in this exact same area and then you run around and you kill different monsters. And the idea is to accomplish certain objectives. So in this particular one, I think I have to kill a single enemy. So mission clear, I get a few rupees, and the rupees is the primary currency throughout the game. There are two different currencies, but you collect both throughout the game. I do believe you can buy currency as well, but we'll visit the store in a little while. But the objectives in the game can vary. You go mission after mission. You do about 30 missions per level. And some of the missions you'll actually have to just run around and collect cards. Some missions require, like this one, that you just kill X amount of an enemy. And some missions require that you get through so many waves of enemies before it'll move on. And there are some other, I think some little miscellaneous ones in there as well. The game's pretty fun. It's quite a bit like Muffin Night, if you've ever played Muffin Night. Muffin Night's probably a little bit more polished. The retro feel of this one really got me. I've been having quite a bit of fun with this game. This is actually one of the freemium games that I am ready to pay money for. Unfortunately, this is actually ad supported. It might actually not be unfortunate for you, but in the upper right hand corner you'll see there's actually some ads. There's a few different levels. There's 4. Hotspot's still locked for me. Sky Temple is still locked for me, but I've seen the first 2. Each level's broken up into, you can see, 40 different levels. I haven't actually beat all 40 in the first level because they get freaking hard. In addition to the missions mode, you can also do the endless mode, which essentially just throws enemies at you until you're killed. You can get life ups while you're in there, so you can keep yourself cured, but eventually they do overwhelm you. They will throw enough enemies at you that you will die. One of the cool things about endless mode is it's a really good way to get currency. I get anywhere between 500 and maybe 1200 rupees right now, but also I get a lot of coins, and coins is the secondary currency within the game. Unfortunately, coins you're only given one at a time, and it's only when you get them out of those little crates that you see me breaking here and there. And some of the items that are in the store can range up to like 650 coins. So you can see how that would take quite a while to do, and you might be tempted to buy coins. So that takes us to the store, and in the store you'll see the first category is cards. Now each card has its own element, so when you pick up the card they all do different things for your sword, but they also kind of have a different activation element. For instance, the fire one, when you hit it, shoots a bunch of fireballs all over the screen, hitting all the enemies. Well, when you upgrade those cards, it actually shoots more fireballs. So you can see all the different cards, when you upgrade them, their effects become better and better, thus making you more and more powerful. There's also hats, which are used to augment your skills. They can augment your cards, or they can augment your health, or various different other miscellaneous effects. You can only equip one hat at a time, so they've also introduced amulets, which do pretty much the exact same thing as hats, except for it's a different slot, so you're wearing a different piece of equipment. They also added rings at the end, or maybe they're bracelets, but they also do a third slot of miscellaneous augmentation, whether it be elements or extra health or something other than that. In the Get Coins section, you can actually buy additional coins or buy additional rupees to help you buy equipment or upgrade your cards, but you can also buy Rupee Replicator, which is the one that I like to recommend. I tend to recommend in games when they have a earn double coins option. I usually say, yeah, just buy that one and then play the game out like it's supposed to be played out. So the game is Spell Sword. You can check it out today on the Google Play Store and iOS App Store, both for free. Check out the links in the video description. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and as always, this has been Pixel Freak.